Park. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Houston Astros. All right, ready to get underway. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. That one misses. It's 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. One away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. The 1-1 is fouled off.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Altuve slings to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mookie Betts. Pitch misses there. 2 balls and a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball there.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Tosses to first, and Betts is gone. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. And now here is Jose Altuve. Ball to strike. Fly ball down the line. And that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Tries to get back and save.
I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Misses inside, and a count 2-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. At the belt and fires. Backs and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Kyle Tucker. So now 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
Ground ball could be 2. Glove flip for 1, and that's 2. Second inning set to go. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And he deals. Check swing, and he held up.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
On to first, gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. And here comes Tommy Edman. Up the middle, finds its way through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Kicks and fires. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. He's safe. This to third. They get the tag on him, and no throw. He's into first easily. Here's Muncy to hit. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Runner takes off. Pitches low. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Tag, and he's out. Trying to get back, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. In there. And so now 1-2. Popped up. Rojas settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. So next up for Houston, Yainer Diaz. And misses inside.
2-2.
Way inside, gets out of the way. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. Now, Jeremy Pena.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here. It's 1-0. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. This one popped up. Smith under it. Makes the catch, inning over.
I got my blessing to get the blessing for the brethren. The brethren. I got my blessing because the Father never left him. He did it for the brethren. I kept it all smiles like
New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Max Muncy. The 1-2. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. Into the second deck it goes. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. The line to kick the pitch.
It's always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down into the gap. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
3-1.
Curve in the dirt, kicks away. No advance, though. The pitch. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. And that's ball 4.
Take your bait.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Kiermaier on the go.
3-1.
Squirts away a little bit. And now a single might score 2. Rojas, the runner at third. Kiermaier at second with nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. And that one hops the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. And it's 3-1. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
And a base hit knocks in a run. Throws to second.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Man at second. Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. Over to third, but the throw's offline. Good eye right there.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And a swing and a miss. Out number 2. Tommy Edman at the plate. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1-2.
Chases that one out of the zone. And we're back. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake Myers. Strike 2.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down anytime.
Kiermaier on the move. But won't get there. It's into the gap. Tries to get back and save. Here's Jason Hayward. Kershaw deals. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-2. Count.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of the third. Next one off the plate inside. And it's 2-2. Kershaw fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
So the batting order turns over. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2. Count.
And another ball. Myers over at second, 1 down. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Freeman makes the grab, 2 down. Now it's Alex Bregman. The 1-1. Now one missed. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch.
You got a full count.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 2 outs. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3. Kyle Tucker, the next to hit. Hit hard. That gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. And another ball. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. Right side, hard hit. To first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Muncy digs in. The pitch. Hard hit left side. Bregman to first. They get the out on Muncy. 2 outs, base is empty. Miguel Rojas digs in now. Slings it across, and the Dodgers are set. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Yainer Diaz. The 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, these Astros do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Hernandez grabs it on the run. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Digging in, Mauricio Dubon.
Throw
to second, and a great jump. The Astros down by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. In there safely. And next to hit for Houston, Jake Myers. At third with 2 away. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. And a pitch.
That's high. That's a ball.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. Bregman throws to first in time, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Back to the top of the lineup, Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's down and in.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
The pitch. And another ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Gathers and throws to first. And Freeman is retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Shohei Ohtani. The 1-2. Got him. And good work there. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Jason Hayward. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And now it's Alex Bregman. Man at first, 1 away. In the dirt. And that's ball 2.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
No one can get there. It falls in. Runner around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 4-4.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
At the plate, Kyle Tucker. And Tucker is retired.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
And now, Will down out of the Up the middle, Rojas. In plenty of time to first, and they get the out on Alvarez. Top of the 6th inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So up next, Tommy Edman. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss down on bottom of the 6th. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. And that's down and away.
Well, these Astros, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Tony Gonsolin.
Number 26.
Kicks and deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2's the count.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Stepping in, Jeremy Pena. The shortstop takes a ball.
2 balls,
All
1
tied
strike.
up here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's through there for a strike. Wouldn't chase that time.
Count is full.
The punch out there. Now 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Mauricio Dubon. Out towards right center field. Edman sprinting for this one. Hauls it in to end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. The batter now will be Will Smith. Tied at 4. That's in there. And now 2-2. And that skips into dirt. Got it fouled for the K. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. The wind of the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker should have it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Pitch misses inside. And the count is 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Hayward on the move towards the line. And that is that. Set for the last half of the seventh. And now the center fielder, Jake Myers. Line of the pitch.
Ball.
And another ball. That one is inside ball four. And I mean, oh, so close. Jason Hayward will hit next. Not even close there. Ball two.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw, and they got him. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Full count.
Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the seventh. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Righty delivers.
Nope. Ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Kiermaier moving under it. Brings it in. And there's two away. Here's Alex Bregman. Two outs. Swinging a foul straight back. Here's a 1-2.
2-2.
Two walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
2-2 now. And there's a ball.
3-2, two out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Right-handed reliever. Ground ball, left side. Makes the sliding stop. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out.